What's up, everybody? Welcome to Crackin' Hunters.
I know I don't have as much of a sexy voice as Carolina.
He does not. But today we're going to be doing another Tales from the Other Side.
I love these.
Me too, man. I love these stories, man, because it's some random stuff, man, that we've had happen in our lives, man. I think it would be awesome to tell people and get a good laugh out of.
Carolina and I have known each other for about 8 years now.
Yeah.
And this is some stuff that
we've never even talked about, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about, it's going to be my turn because our last one was
I'm ready. The last two are mine.
Yeah, last two are the newest, man. So today we're going to be doing mine, and this one we're going to be talking about the long ride.
The long ride.
This is a funny and horrible story at the same time.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't wait.
Oh, man. So let's get this story started, man. So this is when I was about 18, 19 years old. So this is right after, I was young when this happened.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this is right when my mom said, fuck you, get out of my house. Yeah, she kicked me out. I was a little dick when I was younger.
Hey, I got kicked out of my house too, so.
Yeah, so this is when I got kicked out. So I was staying with some person, I don't even remember their name. So I was just staying with them, and it came to the point where a brother needed a job. I gotta have some money. So, no. Yeah, I was staying with, I know who it was I was staying with. I don't want to mention names because I haven't had the permission to.
Whatever.
Yeah, but I was staying with them. So
was it male or female?
It was a family. Female, she was gay. She was cool. I liked her.
Hey,
yeah, she was cool as shit,
There's
man.
nothing wrong with
it. It's like a second mom to me almost.
It's kind of hard to judge a gay woman because I love pussy too.
Mm-hmm. Right. She loves the same thing I love.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the hate?
Yeah.
So I was staying with her, but it was time for me to get a job. So we went up to, there was this place in, of course, it was in Elizabethtown in Kentucky. Now this took place in North Carolina, everybody. My North Carolinians. So anyone who knows stayed in Clarkton. There was
swamp.
Almost. But it was an Elizabethtown in North Carolina.
Oh, shit.
So you can imagine it. It was a piece of shit. Well, no, this Elizabethtown is not too bad.
I like E-Town. They made a movie after.
Well, fair enough. But so we went up there to this like little unemployment office, filled out some applications. So I got a call back. So it was to work at a hog farm.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, fuck that place.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but that's a story for another day. Yeah. But so I got a call back. Unfortunately, she was already working there. She'd already been working there for a while. That's why she took me up there to try to get hired on.
Yeah.
So I got the call back, got my interview, orientation. So I had to go to. It was a place, I can't remember the city of it, but it was about 30 miles from where we stay at. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm finna get to the part.
Actually, it's kind of a 45-minute drive.
Well,
if you're looking at like traffic and
right,
was
exactly.
it night shift, day shift?
It was a day shift job, but it was a day shift job. So the problem was I didn't have a ride. I had to get this job. I didn't have a ride.
Oh.
So I had to figure out how the hell am I going to get to this place? Because she had a job already there, so she had to work.
Well, what did you do? Did you lie during the interview?
No.
When they were like, "Oh, do you have a?"
Well, you goddamn right.
Damn right. You're going.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you I got no ride. I need a job. Lie my ass off. But so I had to make a decision. I had to get to this place. I needed this job. So I made the decision. I got to ride a bike up there.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. So her son had a bike. I'm like, okay, listen, I got to get to this job. Can I use this bike to drive up there?
You got to answer me. What bike was it?
It was like a little 10-speed. I don't know what you got to remember.
It was like a Huffy or?
I think it was somewhere along that line.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a little 10-speed. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm like, she said, okay, yeah, that's fine. So you got to remember now, my interview, the orientation is like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh shit! So you got to.
So I got to try.
I got to pedaling at fucking 2.
You have no exactly. So I had to get up and start pedaling and getting on this road at about 2 o'clock to try and make this. That's 6 years. I figured, I can ride 30 miles on a bike in 8 hours. Yeah. That's what I mean. Honestly,
and then another 8 hours of work.
Well, no, that wasn't work. It was the orientation. So they were going over everything and stuff like that.
I got you.
So yeah. So I'm like, okay, I got to get up. I get up at like 1 o'clock, take my shower, and get in there, get dressed, and like, okay, I gotta do this. Now, keep in mind, everybody, this is in summertime. This is like June in North Carolina. And for anyone who doesn't know, June in North Carolina is basically 2 or 3 months of living in hell.
It's basically like you can cut the humidity with a knife.
Yes, that's how humid it is. You can step outside and the humidity yanks the air out of your lungs. That's how thick it is out there. But I love it though. Yeah. So I get up at 2 o'clock. So I get to Pearland, man. Now I had never I knew where it was. So I get to Pearland.
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining you pedaling.
Now this is when I was in good shape. Don't judge me by my 40-year-old self now.
No,
I got a dad body now.
I mean, hell, I can even imagine it then. It's still funny.
Right. So I get up. So I'm like, okay, I got to do this. So I'm pedaling. I'm going. Now, I pedal through the city because Elizabethtown's a city. Then you get to the country. Now, the problem with North Carolina country is, for long stretches, there's no fucking street lamps. There's none.
Did you have a light on the bike?
There's none. I had no light, no nothing. Oh. And on top of that, everybody, for all my astrology people,
not even astrology people. I mean, if the humidity.
No, not
up.
that. It's a new moon.
Oh.
So you know what new moons are, right?
Yeah, it's where there's no moon.
Exactly. So there's absolutely no light whatsoever. And remember now, I got to drive for like 10 miles with no lights and woods on both sides of me.
Oh my God, dude!
You have no.
You are basically the predator. You're invisible.
Well, not even just. Well, yeah, because I'm dark as shit. Everybody, yeah. So basically, if somebody wanted to hit my ass, there wasn't shit I could do about it. But not even just that. I'm driving on a bike, and like by the time I got to that part, it was probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock.
So it's still dark.
Yeah, I'm driving at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on a road with no lights, no moon, and woods on both sides of me.
Oh, yeah, you're fucked.
So you know every fucking sound you hear in those fucking woods are enhanced because there's nothing around you. Like you hear, man, you don't even want to know how much shit you hear at that early in the morning with no light at night with woods around you.
Oh, it probably sounds amazing.
That was the most terrifying fucking part of my journey because I'm hearing shit all in these woods. And the entire time I'm thinking like, what the fuck would I do if something come out the woods and fucking snatch my ass off this bike? What am I gonna do? Who's gonna save me?
Nobody.
No, absolutely nobody. No one would even be there to even see me get snatched off the bike.
No.
At all. And I gotta drive 10 miles. Like it's 10 miles of no light and hearing this shit going off. I'm trying to drive. I ain't driving on the left side or the right side. I'm driving right in the middle of the fucking road because just in case something comes out those woods on either side, I had some room to swerve to move out the fucking way.
Yeah, or pedal faster.
Or something. So I'm driving for 10 miles in this terrifying shit. I'm tired already. I didn't fully think that, okay, yeah, I'm 18.
Yeah, 30 miles.
30 miles on a bike. And I'm estimating, it may have been more, but I didn't think how tired I was going to be. And I'm pedaling in this humidity at 2 o'clock in the morning with no fucking light, woods on both sides of me. So I made my journey. I made that part of the journey fine. I got through that shit, terrified. My heart raced. Not from the bike.
Man, I bet you were awake.
I was fucking terrified.
I bet you were wide awake.
Like
too.
my eyes are wide. You would have seen the entire whites of my eyes because I'm wide open, looking, making sure there's nothing, any sound. I'm swerving over.
any little thing going on.
Right.
You're on top of it.
I'm on top of it because I gotta be. I don't know what's gonna happen. I gotta be ready to just jump off my bike. I gotta be ready to just fucking fly at a moment's notice. So after driving that whole terrifying fucking part of the journey, so I get to the city. So I'm like, okay, it's a city. It's not the city I need to go to because once I get to the city, it's still another 10 to 15. It's not about 15 miles to get to.
So you get to a town.
Yes, I get
right
to
before the city.
a town before another town before the city I get to.
Oh,
yes.
shit.
So I get to the town. So I'm like, okay, about a third of my journey is done. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling awesome.
Did you? How was the time on it?
Well, I got there probably about 4:35 o'clock. So I'm actually making good time.
Okay.
So I think it's about 4 o'clock I got there. So I know I think it's about 4 or 5. It's been about 20
way.
years when that's happened, everybody.
Either way.
So yeah. So so it's about 4 or 5 o'clock. So in my mind, I'm making good time. Halfway there, I've done good. So as I'm driving, this is not an exaggeration, everybody. It may seem like one, but it's not. So I get the woods in and the city's right there. As soon as I get to the city, I hear this. Psst.
Oh shit! Your tire blew out.
My fucking tire goes flat.
Oh damn! Now you're real
So I'm fucked. Like I'm fucking.
You're stuck.
I'm so mad. After this, I'm still trying to. I'm just like, you know what? I don't care if this tire's flat. I gotta try to make it. After about 5 minutes of trying to drive with a flat tire, I'm so mad. I get off my bike and I sling that shit in the ditch and start walking. I don't even care about that bike anymore because it betrayed me. I just said, fuck that bike. So now I get off the bike. I'm walking and I'm walking and I'm walking. I finally get past that town and start making the long length of the journey now. Another part of the journey. So I get past that and I'm walking and it's still dark as shit outside, but at least I got a few street lamps. And I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm going to be able to walk the last leg of my journey in time enough to make it to my orientation. So I'm thinking now, what can I do? I ain't hitchhiking. Fuck that. Not this time of night. Anybody up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning traveling on the road is either going to work or is up to some shit.
Or drunk as hell.
One or the other. One of those.
Or trying to rape
At
young
least
black man.
At least that's my way of thinking at the time. Anybody up at that point in time, I don't want no part of. So as I'm walking, I'm like, what the fuck can I do to get to this job on time? So I have the bright idea. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm finna borrow somebody's bike. So as I'm walking, I'm looking at every yard, seeing if there's a bike that I can. And I know when I say borrow, most people would think I have it in quotations, thinking I'm gonna steal it. No, I legitimately had the intention of borrowing the bike, getting down there, driving back up there, and returning it to the person. That was legitimately what I had, my intentions. So I finally get to this house. It's like, ain't nobody out here. Ain't no cars driving by. There's a bike right there. So I go and borrow their bike. Mm-hmm. So I'm driving. Like I said, I had already been walking for at least 2 to 3 miles already.
Damn.
At least before.
That's a good hour of walking.
Exactly. Before I finally found a yard that had a bike that I could borrow.
Damn, I feel bad for you, man.
Oh man, that's not even the best part. We're still getting there. So I confiscate their bike and I start riding.
Borrowed.
I borrowed their bike. Well, at the time, you might as well say because cops ain't gonna see.
I have to do it.
Yeah,
I need this.
A cop ain't gonna see the difference if he saw my ass in that yard.
I need this, and I'm taking it.
Yeah. So I borrow their bike, and I drive, and miraculously, I make it to my orientation on time.
And how many towns did you pass?
I passed 3 towns.
Three towns. 3 towns.
3 towns
before you actually
before I actually got there.
Orientation.
Yes. So I'm already sweating.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're covered.
Yo, I am.
And your shirt's
Everybody's
wet,
looking at me like,
off.
what the hell is this dude doing?
Not only that, you're probably pissed off too.
Oh, I am. So
you walk in, you're like,
I go through my
fuck everybody.
Right. So I go through my orientation, which the orientation is from like 8 to 5. So I go through my orientation. Everything's good. I get hired on. I get my paperwork. I walk outside. The bike is gone. So the guard or whoever the person that was there told me, yeah, some person came said that was their bike. They came up here and they got there and that was their bike and they took it.
Damn, were they following you?
I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know how that's the thing. Like this story sounds so fake, but this is literally everything that happened that night when I was trying to get this job. Like I'm not exaggerating one bit. This is literally what happened with this job.
That's wild.
So the bike is gone, and the dude told me, hey, the person said this is their bike, and they were taking it back. So miraculously, the person who took the bike didn't look for me personally, which I'm not gonna say I took the bike. Fuck that.
Well, I mean, they pull up and they're at this job site, and they're like, oh, well, we'll give him a pass.
If they, excuse me, everybody. If they want to give me a pass, let me drive the fucking bike back to your house.
Yeah, then what are you gonna do?
Right. But so now I have to start walking, trying to find out how I'm gonna walk 30 or 40 miles back home now after this interview. We're at this orientation. So I'm walking, and I've been walking for a long time. This car pulls up. Say, hey man, we noticed that they had actually seen me walking at the that morning. They had seen me walking that morning. This is before I even took the bike. So they had seen me walking, which again, anybody walking that time of night, you wouldn't want nothing to do with it. Yeah, exactly. If you're up this early walking, you got something wrong with you. For the most part.
Yeah.
In North Carolina, anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't doing it for your health. Ain't no sidewalks on that damn place.
There's things that has to be done, and you just got to walk to get it done.
Right. So they stopped, like, hey man, we saw you walking. Do you need a ride? I want to say no. But at the same time, I got 40 fucking miles. So they drive me back to their house.
Oh.
And yeah, exactly. Already, this sounds like a horror. Like, I'm already thinking, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, you're already fucked.
Yeah, I'm already fucked. But turns out they say, hey, they let me make a call. So I called my mom, who was alive at the time. And I called her, explained to her what's going on. She calls, luckily she has a friend in the town before I made, in the town where my bike went flat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, she has a friend that lives in that town. So she was able to call them. They came and picked me up from the house. I had to try to find out. I asked for directions how to get there, which was pretty much a straight shot.
Well,
and
back 30 years ago.
Right, yeah. But
20 years ago, I guess.
Yeah, she comes and picks me up. I don't know if she is, but she's hot. I'm not gonna lie.
No?
Yeah, she's hot.
Oh.
But
nice.
so basically she drives me back to her house. Man, she cooks me dinner. Cooks dinner and stuff. Lets me chill with her because she ain't married nothing. So I was able to chill with her the rest of the night. She let me sleep on the couch and everything like that. I was a gentleman, by the way. It was a long time ago.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but so I was able to call the person who I stayed with, because this is before cell phones really were big things. You know, where everybody had one.
Let's see, 20 years ago, that would be what?
1992?
No, 2002. 2002.
It was somewhere like that. Yeah, around that time. Yeah. So this is before cell phones really took off and became what they are today, where everybody has one.
So it was either in the late 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah, it was early. It was like 2002, 2003, something like that. It was early 2000. So she comes and picks me up. Her first question is, she didn't understand, like, she didn't realize why am I picking him up or nothing. Her first question is, where's the bike at? So now I was fucking, because then I'm pissed now. And that's which again, I can't really be pissed at her because it's her son's bike. So now I got.
Oh shit! You borrowed her son's bike?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I borrowed her son's bike. So now I got to try and explain to her why I don't have her son's bike anymore. So I had to drive back there to where we're trying to find the exact spot where I threw that fucking bike in the ditch because the tire went flat. And we found it, luckily, took it back home, and made it back finally. And luckily, through all that, I finally got the job, and I started working at that Hall Farm.
How did you get back and forth every day? Was it like an adventure every single fucking day?
No. Luckily, I got put on her farm.
Oh.
Yeah, that was luck. Yeah. So I got put on her farm. So I actually got to work with her. So I had to ride back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck that job. Oh man,
That's another story, isn't it?
Oh man, that's I can tell you some stories about the hog farm.
I know. I've been on
Ooh.
one. Actually, we had one back in the day.
No, not that type of hog. No,
Not like a big one. Ours was maybe like 16 swine.
Try about.
That's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, because it was probably thousands of hogs on the farm.
Man, I would just fucking. That would be a movie by itself.
I'm telling you,
Just.
the average person would have said, "Fuck this job. I don't need it that much."
But you
But
kind of did.
I did. Yeah, I'm on my own. I need some kind of income.
Yeah.
But that was one of the most horrible experiences. But it helped me grow as a person, though, man, because it showed me that I can do what the fuck I need to do to get the job
Well,
done.
I bet you got tough from that.
Oh
didn't you?
man, yeah, man. That was probably one of the most horrible experiences I've ever had in my entire life trying to get this job.
Just trying to get a job.
Yeah, just trying to get a job, everybody. So I don't want to hear excuses when people say, "Oh, there ain't no jobs, so I can't do that." No,
I need to call a TARC bus.
man. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. You have no idea.
that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody, that's my long ride story, man. Like I said, and I know some of this stuff sounds made up. Everything I just told you is I probably left some stuff out, but everything I told you is literally exactly what happened to me on that long ass trip.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Oh, it wasn't awesome at the time, believe me.
Oh, I guarantee it, but it's awesome now.
Yeah, it's awesome now, yeah. Because it helped me grow as a person.
You know what I did? It's almost like, you know how like nowadays you see the memes like, oh yeah, look what my dad had to do just to go to school. Look what I had to do just to get a fucking job.
But yeah, everybody. So that's the end of my long ride story. I hope you enjoyed it, man. It's like I said, I know a lot of it probably seems made up, but that's literally
Oh my
everything
God,
that happened.
dude, I enjoyed the hell out of it.
But that was a horrible fucking experience, but it helped me grow as a person. But yeah, everybody, thanks for joining us on this Tales from the Other Side.
Tales from the Other
Yes,
Side.
I hope y'all enjoy these, man. Hey, if y'all want to continue hearing these stories, man, let us know, man, because we enjoy talking about some of this shit.
We got some
We got
doozies.
some doozies. Yeah. But all right, man, thanks for joining us today, man, on Cracking Hunters. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Hit that notification button to get notified of our videos, tales, and podcasts.
Nice.
But thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.